it's time to heal and feel, be real. You just gotta take your time, unwind and chill. Cause now it's time to love yourself. Build emotional and mental health. Cause Black woman, it's time to heal and feel, be real.
Hey y'all, it's Myra here from Black Women Healing Podcast, and today I am doing a solo episode. I want to talk about a show. Well, I thought I wanted to talk about a show. I was going to talk about, I can't think of the name of the show. Oh my gosh, y'all, don't hate me. But the show that is talking about older people dating, that's originally what I was going to come on here and talk about, but I changed my mind. I flipped that. I want to talk about the Jamie Foxx Netflix special, which I'm a big Jamie Foxx fan. If you know me, his music, his movies, his shows, I feel like he is super duper talented. And I just wanted to say what I think it is going to be about. I think that he's going to talk about his medical situation and just how he was treated and what he learned from it. And so this is me talking about it before I even jumped in, because I started watching a little bit of it where his daughter introduces him and he comes out crying. And I feel like he is going to be real and authentic with us and take us down a journey. So hold on, I'm going to be right on back and check in with y'all. Okay? Hey y'all. So, this stand-up was so good. And I'm not going to give it all away. I'm just going to share with you all the main two things that came up. Is Black women are powerful as fuck. Black women are so fucking powerful. Like, his sister, the ways in which she followed her instinct, her gut, her intuition, and she was so heavy in prayer, reminds me of the Black woman in my life and how, like, we be knowing some stuff. And for the Black women that are listening, please trust yourself. Please do. Because your instinct, your thoughts, they're more than likely right. And so I got to just look at some of my notes because, woo. So something that he said was, my sister who always plays the background took the lead. My sister who always plays the background took the lead. His sister, who is probably somebody who is there for him, supports him, loves him, is there cheering him on. But in this moment, like most Black women do, we take the shit that we need to take and we go full speed at whatever it is that we need to get done. And when he tells a story about his sister knowing something was not right with him and her driving around trying to figure out what hospital to go to, not being able to find a hospital and feeling guided to go to a particular hospital, was so fucking powerful, blew my mind away. And then when he shares about the conversation his sister had with the doctor, of telling the doctor, like, this is what I feel like is going to happen, this is what's going on, and for the doctor to come back and say, you're actually right, powerful. It was freaking amazing. Just, again, the reminder of the power of Black women. And then he talks about how his daughter also stepped in and made sure that he was taken care of during the time where, remember, Jamie Foxx kind of disappeared, right? Like, we didn't see him, and that was purposeful because he was in recovery. The second thing I want to highlight is the vulnerability of us as Black people, but particularly Black men. Throughout his stand-up, you see him shedding tears. You see him being open, vulnerable, and just giving it to us. The Jamie Foxx that we absolutely love, which reminds me, like, why I like him so much. He gets straight to the point. He's funny. And like most Black people, he talks about the importance to laugh to keep from crying, right? Like, to immerse yourself in the joys of life, even though life feels shitty. And so I really, really love that part of it. And he keeps highlighting the importance of thanking God and how this is the most incredible moment. This moment right here that you're able to experience is the most incredible moment because your life could change in an instant. He makes a joke about how he didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, which, you know, is something that people oftentimes say when they feel like death is near. But he said he saw that tunnel and he has not gotten that vision out of his head. But because he did not see the light, it's that moment for him to reflect on enjoying that his time is not up and fully embracing it, being so grateful again for his sister and his daughter, the way that he kept highlighting them. I love Black women, y'all. I love Black women. And it makes me take all this to reflect on my journey and where I'm at right now, where I was expressing to my therapist yesterday that I feel like I'm so stuck in mourning and grief of people who are not here that I don't fully get to enjoy this here moment, because I find myself spiraling on all the things that the person that I miss who has passed away is missing, and still trying to hold on to them. And me and my therapist got to the point where it's like, how do you acknowledge the people that you miss and hold on to that love while also fully immersing yourself in the people who are here? And so that's something that I'm challenging myself to do. And I think the documentary is within alignment of that, of focusing on this here moment and not getting so caught up in what has happened and what could have been and all of those things. And so as we shift into the new year, I invite you all to kind of do the same thing of, how am I being focused on this here present moment and finding the joy in it? And if it's not joy, but how can I just be thankful for this moment, grateful for this moment? Even if it's like you have some water that's like really good, right? Like something that can seem so small, or you're able to like enjoy a food that just tastes so good for you. Or you go on a walk and you see a beautiful flower, a beautiful tree. How can we fully enjoy this moment? My game plan is I want to have some more pictures around of people that I miss so that I can see their face a little bit more, but also in the moments that feel a little bit more difficult for me, being open with that, with the people in my life, and allowing for them to just be there and take the lead too, and I need it. So y'all, check out this documentary. It's absolutely amazing. It's on Netflix. Jamie Foxx. And Black women, remember your power. All right, y'all. That's it for this week's episode of Black Women Healing Podcast, without giving you too much, because you got to check it out.